What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in black, and today we are going to be covering some of the weirdest animal stories, mystery animals, close encounters, all kind of crazy stuff. This episode is going to be a real good reminder of why we need to leave wild animals alone. Coming up next. Right now, before we go ahead and do a deep dive into this story, let's go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit them notification bells, bang, bang, boom, so that you get all notifications of when we got videos coming out, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, of course. And check us out on Instagram, fool. That is Mixed Nuts 3000. Again, Mixed Nuts 3000. You see that QR code? Point your camera at it, and you're gonna get brought to it. Easy breezy, son. Check us out. Instagram 3000, Mixed Nuts 3000. Run it. What's up, Mixed Nutters? It's your boy Marcus, back in the building, and today we're doing... The first story is super weird, man. For this woman in Poland, she had quite a fright when she saw what looked like some kind of bizarre animal stuck in a tree. And it had been hanging outside of her window for a minute, actually for like a few days, right? So the woman, she then called for help, animal control, and she actually wound up thinking it might be an iguana stuck up there. So when the officer showed up at the scene, they were able to nab the mystery animal, and it turned out to be a croissant that was just stuck in some branches. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show that photo real quick. Go ahead and just throw that up. So the person behind the post actually theorized the croissant was thrown out of the window as a treat for the birds and wound up getting stuck in a tree. So although the woman's worry turned out to be unfounded, she did the right thing because, there's people that are willing to get rid of animals any old way, and she probably thought the poor thing was suffering or something. But the real question is that we probably need to get this lady some sort of glasses and maybe like a subscription to Animal Planet or something, because I feel like you should know the difference between an iguana and a croissant. But you know what I mean? I watch a lot of animal stuff, but I definitely know a croissant and an iguana and what the differences are. So Animal Rescue, they never mentioned what happened to the croissant, but I'm sure it wasn't harmed in any way. right, so this next story right here, this is definitely nightmare fuel. Has to do with a bear. Reason why I say it's nightmare fuel is because this is something that everybody does at least once in every once in a while anyway, which is take a nap. Let's dig into the story here now. A brown bear wandered into a Pasadena, California home, right? Just looking for a snack. Bears always looking for food, and they get into all kinds of crazy hijinks. And that's where Yogi the Bear comes from, basically. So it wandered into the home. These two little terriers, right, was not having it. Ran the bear off by some miracle. Bear way bigger than the terriers. I mean, the terriers look like purses chasing the giant bear off. But the homeowner, her name was Dee Dee Mueller, told ABC 7 in Los Angeles that she was napping next to the room when the bear wandered in like it owned the place and just started looking for food. The dog's barking woke her up, and that's when she realized the dogs literally scared the hell out of the bear and ran it off. I'm like, you need reinforced doors, lady. Once a bear walk in on you taking a nap, ain't nobody trying to get eaten alive, because that's how bears roll. They eat you alive, son. That's no way to go, all right? The idea that you're gonna become a turd in a few hours while you dying? No, thanks, son. I don't wanna deal with a bear awake, sleep, none of that, bro. All right, lock your doors, people. Lock them up tight, especially if you got big ass bears wandering around. Next story had me cracking up, man. This little ninja turtle came up there, and this little turtle wanted all the beef with these lions. So a pair of lions that were just trying to get a drink found themselves face to face with this little curious turtle. Now these lions just got finished eating a zebra, y'all. Had blood on their face. The turtle just came up and start poking at them. So one of the safari representatives said this is a very rare scene to see because turtles don't typically pick fights with lions, but you gotta see the footage though. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Alright, now if you was paying attention, that little turtle wanted all of the smoke. Alright, he was following them over and over. The weird part is that the lions were looking like, what is that thing? Get out of here. I don't got no time for that. That don't look like that could be eaten. They look like they really did not care this thing existed, but they just wanted to maintain some personal space. Almost like how we look at squirrels, or not even like a squirrel, I don't know, like a beetle. We just I ain't going way over there to do nothing to you, but you just stay over there. But the lions look really unamused by it and really unbothered by the little turtle. But the turtle had some guts, man. This little ninja turtle could have they could have just snatched his hair right off. They may not have been able to bite through the shell, but they had bat that thing around. He would have been jacked up for real, you know what I mean? But turtle seemed like he did not care. He just wanted a little sip of that blood off their chin, I guess, and he was just doing his thing, man. This is the bravest turtle in the world, man. Animals are weird and unpredictable, so that's why we gotta respect them and give them their space, y'all. A lot of people try to buy exotic animals, man, and I'm like, you ain't an expert on this. And even if you are an expert, reading a wild animal is damn near impossible, man. They do strange stuff. The bear had all the outside to get food, and he was like, nah, I'm just coming to your crib real quick, because you know you got all the food in the same place. Like, you know, they going shopping, breaking in people's houses. Nah, son. Nah. So like, don't mess with animals, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Mix Nutters, that's it for me today. If you want to support the channel, go to buymeacoffee.com/mixnuts. I'm about to make like a baby and head out, but make sure you like and subscribe. Leave a comment on the channel. Check us out on Instagram. That is MixNuts3000. Again, that is MixNuts3000. We got new videos coming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And until next time,